Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video. Before we get into the video though, just wanted to make a couple of announcements. So if you're seeing this when it gets released, it's on Friday, and tomorrow, Saturday morning in my time, 9 a.m. Central, I'm doing a live. It's gonna be my first YouTube live, so it's kind of ask me anything. You guys can chat away, ask me whatever questions you want, and I'm gonna do my best to answer everything you guys ask. But if you want to make sure not to miss that, go to my YouTube channel, click on the live tab, and I believe there should be a video queued up there that says premiere or something like that, and you can click to get notified. If you can't find it there for some reason, go to my YouTube page, go to the community tab, scroll down one or two posts, and it should be right there, and you should be able to click on that and click to get notified. So either way, hope you guys can check it out. Again, it is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the US. I don't know what time it's going to be wherever you are, so that's why I'm suggesting to just go click to get the notification. Following that, I'll also have a binge session. One of my friends that has done some Harry Mack reactions with me in the past, we just finished filming today 6 or 8 videos, Ren and Harry Mack reactions, and those will be going live on Saturday as well. So yeah, a bunch of stuff coming out on Saturday. But with that being said, let's get into this song. So this is Ren, Insomnia, and I'm curious to see the direction of this song, because insomnia is something I have battled with my entire life. I've always had sleeping issues. I've tried everything short of taking sleeping pills, and it's not something I have any interest in doing. So spare me the suggestions of that in the comments. I won't take sleeping pills. I don't want to rely on a pill to go to sleep every night. Just not going to happen. But yeah, let's go. Let's get into this song.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Of introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally. Under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat, that say, Ren, you're always gonna suffer, Ren. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose? Is there God? And if there is God, then God, why do I feel like this, God? Are we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes became flame. I hate not sleeping. I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking, and my problems with drinking made me feel like I was sinking. So I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping. So I lie here, trying to count sheep, and their bleating's repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing. It's fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep, it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly troubled, it's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak. And I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping. I hate not sleeping.
Man, sounds like he's telling my story to some extent. I know a lot of the beginning of the lyrics were because it seems like maybe this may have been written possibly when he was mostly bedridden with his illness, but it obviously lives beyond just that time period of his life, but a battle nonetheless, like all the time. And that's kind of my problem. Everybody's like, why can't you just go to your room and go to bed? And what happens is the moment I put my head on that pillow, my brain just gets filled with a million thoughts, and like I can't shut them off. And then when I try to think of nothing, it just makes me think of more. And it's just like endless thoughts, and my mind is racing in a million different directions. So I don't know how to clear my mind is the problem. I know that's the problem. I can't clear my mind. And I've tried so many different things. I've tried meditating. I've tried depriving myself of sleep to the fact that I'm so tired that I won't be able to do anything but sleep when I go in there. I don't really drink very much at all. Occasionally socially when out, but I've never been one to drink myself to sleep. I don't use any kind of drugs or anything like that. My caffeine intake throughout the day is pretty average. You know, I know on videos you guys always see me sipping on Dr. Peppers, but that's just because I'm usually filming like 20 of these at a time when I do them. But yeah, I just can't shut off my brain, and it's like I think of everything that I'm going to be doing the following day. I think of any issues or problems that might be going on in my life, you know, right now. And I mentioned this recently in one of my other videos. I've been unemployed since May 18th. I got laid off. And so I'm constantly racking my brain of how I'm going to pay my bills every month, you know, while I continue to look for a job, and hopefully sooner rather than later, I'll find employment again. But in the meantime, it's tough, man. It's like literally scraping every penny I have to just pay my bills. And so that keeps me up at night, trying to continue on my YouTube journey and expand my channel. And so every time I have any kind of like little idea that pops in my head that makes me think like, oh, maybe I can try this, and it'll help me reach more audience, or something that will help me to grow my channel, or another social media channel that I can leverage to help reach more people that maybe I'm not reaching directly through YouTube. Developing my website further, my merch. I've been working on, this is one of my shirts. A lot of the shirts you guys see me wear is my own merchandise. But my merchandise store is not quite done. I've been building it on my own on the back end for a while now. I'd say it's about 70% complete, and hopefully I'll be launching that soon. Yeah, so it's just like I can never shut off my brain. I just can't quiet the thoughts in my head to let me just lay my head down at night and go to sleep. It's pretty normal for me to be awake for like a day and a half or 2 days straight, like weekly. Like I do that quite often, where I'll be up for 48 hours straight or more. And then I'll sleep like half a day, you know, I'll sleep like 12 hours or something like that, 10 to 12 hours straight, which is not good. It's not healthy to do that. You're not supposed to do that, but it's the way I function, and something I've always battled with. So if any of you guys battle with insomnia, I'm curious to know what remedies you've tried. I've tried melatonin. That's the only thing I would potentially take. But I don't want any of the, no, I'm drawing a blank right now, but I can't think of the names of any of the, like more prescribed level medications. I'm not interested in any of that, but, melatonin for me, it helped a little bit, but I paid for it the following day, because the whole following day, it's like my body was asleep. And I just dragged through the day, and I've got no energy. So it wasn't a good solution for me. I've tried it over the last 15 years. I've probably tried it 6 or 8 times, maybe 10 times of taking melatonin consecutively for like 3 or 4 days at a time. And it's just, it sucks all the energy out of me. Like my whole body stays asleep, even though my mind is awake. So it doesn't really solve the issue for me. So yeah, I'm kind of rambling at this point, but, if you're an insomniac, you get it, you know, you understand where I'm coming from. If you know any mental exercises to help shut the brain down, to wind down at night, so that you know that I can clear my mind, hey, I'm open to it. Give me your suggestions. I'd love to hear them. But yeah, let's wrap it here. If you're new here and you want to see more from me, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. It helps. And comment below on some of the things I asked about already. And if you want to see more Ren reactions, there will be a playlist at the end of this video titled The Reniverse. So go check that out. And I hope to see some of you guys on Saturday, assuming that you're seeing this video before the live, the YouTube live. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.